First you multiply it, make it a quadratic equation and write it in standard form. So I'll take, so now it is in the form root of x square minus a square. What is integration of root of x square minus a square? Log of, see, numerator is linear equation, denominator is quadratic equation. Whenever you have numerator by denominator, add and subtract half the quotient of x the whole square. But sometimes if you don't get numerator when you differentiate, then you have to use the other method what I told you. All of you know integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t. So half into integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t. Welcome to the session, dear students. In today's class, I'll go ahead with integrals. In my last class, we have done some of the problems of exercise 7.4 and now we'll continue with the problems of exercise 7.4. So in 7.4, 13th problem, integration of 1 by root of x minus 1 into x minus 2. See, first you convert it into a quadratic equation. So they give factorized version, so convert it. So now simplify this. X minus 1 into x minus 2, if you multiply, you'll get x into x square minus 2x minus x plus 2. Okay, now we'll write x square minus 3x plus 2. So now the given problem can be written as integral of 1 divided by root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 can be written as x square minus 3x plus 2 with respect to x. See, observe this carefully. Here we can do completing the squares. I'll take again x square minus 3x plus 2 and complete the squares. I taught you add and subtract half the quotient of x the whole square. That is x square minus 3x. Half of the quotient is what? 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square, and the constant, what is the constant? Plus 2. So now these three terms, the first three terms can be written as x minus 3 by 2 the whole square, because this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square plus b square minus 2ab can be written like this. In my last session I taught you quotient of x observe ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. What is half of 3? 3 by 2. 3 by 2 square you should add and subtract. Now added part a square b square, this is 2ab. You can check 2ab, 2 into a is what? X, b is what? Minus 3 by 2. If you do, you will get minus 3x. So minus 3x can be written as 2ab. So this, and remaining part is minus 3 square is 9 by 2 square is 4 plus 2. Further simplification gives you x minus 3 by 2 the whole square, and LCM for these two is 4, and minus 9 plus 4 to the 8. I can write it as x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 4, or I can write it as x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square. So now the given problem you can convert. So the given problem, integral of 1 divided by root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx they give. So I can write it as integration of 1 divided by root of, after you multiply, if you see, after you multiply it will become x square minus 3x plus 2, x square minus 3x plus 2 dx, and further after simplification I can write this as root of x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square dx. So now the problem is in standard form. You can observe. So I wrote, if you take LCM 4 to the 8, so it will become minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 can be written as 1 by 2 the whole square. Now you can observe this is in the formula. So it resembles, or it is in standard form, you know, integration of dx divided by root of x square minus a square. What is the formula? So this is log of mod of x plus root of x minus x square minus a square plus c. This is the answer. So now in the place of x we have x minus 3 by 2, in the place of a we have 1 by 2, substitute it. So when you integrate this, answer is log of mod of, in the place of x what you have? X minus 3 by 2 plus root of, in the place of x we have x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus c. Again further it is simple, log of mod of, if you want you can take LCM, so it will become 2x minus 3 whole thing by 2 plus root of given problem. See, x minus 3 by 2 the whole square by 1 by 2 the whole square can be written like this. Further that can be written like this. So therefore I can write it as x minus 1 into x minus 2 plus c, hence the proof. because x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 1 by 2 the whole square can be written as x square minus 3x plus 2. You can write this, or you can write like that. That's it. Next we have integration of 1 by root of 8 plus 3x minus x square. Always see, now I'll take the quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation? Minus x square plus 3x plus 8. Now I'll take minus out, so it will become x square minus 3x minus 8. Further let minus be out, and now complete the squares. How to complete the square? X square minus 3x, add and subtract half of this. What is half of 3? 3 by 2 the whole square minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 8. Now you can see these three things, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can write it as x minus outside, I can write it as x minus 3 by 2 the whole square, and remaining part, what is the remaining part? Minus 3 by 2 the whole square, minus 9 by 4 minus 8. Simplify this, it will become minus of x minus 3 by 2 the whole square. If you take LCM, LCM is 4, minus 9 minus 8 4s are 32. Further minus of x minus 3 by 2 the whole square minus 41 by 4. Then further you can write, you take minus inside. If I take minus inside, 41 by 4 is positive and this will become negative, x minus 3 by 2 the whole square. So I'll take minus inside, this will become negative, this will become positive. So careful observation here, 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4. So 9 by 4, if I take LCM, 4 is LCM, 8 4s are 32, minus 9 minus 32 becomes minus 41. So now I can rewrite the given question. So now go back to the question. So they want you to integrate 1 divided by root of, what is given? 8 plus 3x minus x square, 8 plus 3x minus x square dx. You can write the same question as what? Integration of 1 divided by root of, so we can write this as what? 41 by 4 minus x by 3 by 2 the whole square. 41 by 4 minus x minus 3 by 2 the whole square with respect to what? X. Further you can write it as integral of 1 by root of 41 can be written as root 41, 4 can be written as 2 whole square minus x minus 3 by 2 the whole square. Now it is in the form, so it resembles the standard form. So that's why I asked you people to remember the standard or specific integrals. So integration of dx by root of a square minus x square. What is integration of dx by root of a square minus x square? Sin inverse x by a. Sin inverse what? X by a plus c. So now this is sin inverse x by a. So answer is sin inverse x by a. In the place of x we have x minus 3 by 2, x minus 3 by 2 by a. In the place of a I have 41 under root by 2 plus c. Simplify this, so that is sin inverse of, so if I take LCM, numerator LCM is 2, so 2x minus 3 divided by 2 root 41 plus c, and you can cancel 2, so final answer is sin inverse of 2x minus 3 divided by root 41 plus c. Hope one of you understood this. Method of completing squares is the logic. Here x minus a into x minus b they gave. First you multiply it, make it a quadratic equation and write it in standard form. So I'll take, before I integrate, I'll take x minus a into x minus b. So multiply, if you multiply, you know x into x becomes x square minus bx minus ax plus ab. Now I can take x square, I'll take minus common. In these two it will become ax plus bx, and a plus b into x, can I write? Plus ab. Now what is the quotient of x? Quotient of x is a plus b. Half of it, half the quotient of x the whole square you add and subtract. That is the method always we follow. So quotient of x is a plus b, half of it is a plus b by 2, its square you add and subtract. So given problem I'll write x square minus a plus b x plus a plus b by 2 the whole square minus a plus b by 2 the whole square and plus remaining part is ab. So now you can observe this whole thing can be compressed as x plus, because I have minus here, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab is a minus b the whole square. It will become x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square, and we are left out with these two. This is a plus b the whole square by 2 plus ab. A plus b the whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 4 minus plus ab. Simplify this. If you simplify, it will become x minus a plus b the b by 2 the whole square minus, if you open the bracket, it will become minus a square minus a square plus b square by 4, or minus, let it be, plus 4 into ab is 4ab, whole thing divided by what? So minus whole thing divided by 4. So now let us simplify that. It will become x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square, by b the whole square minus, therefore we have open the bracket, so it will become a square. If you open the bracket, it will become a square minus b square, and minus, so here this is a plus b the whole square, so if you open the bracket, it will become minus 2ab and plus 4ab whole by 4 after you take LCM, whole by 4. Now simplify this, so it will become x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square. Now minus 2ab plus 4ab becomes 2ab, and I'll take minus out. If I take minus out, let it be a square plus b square. After the compression of these two, it will be plus 2ab. When you multiply, it will become minus 2ab. Do you agree or not? By 4. Because I can compress this further, I can rewrite this as x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square, and this can be written as a minus b by 2, sorry, a square plus b square, a square plus b square minus 2ab can be written as a minus b by 2 the whole square, because 4 can be written as 2 square. So now this is the format. Now you can integrate. So now the given problem can be written as integration of dx divided by, they give root of x minus a into x minus b. In spite of that, you can write x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square minus a minus b by 2 the whole square. So now it is in the form root of x square minus a square. What is integration of root of x square minus a square? Log of mod of x plus, in the place of x we have whole thing, x minus a plus b by 2, this is x, plus root of this whole thing, my dear students. So x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square minus a minus b by 2 the whole square is same as the given problem. So log plus c, so that is log of mod of x minus a plus b by 2 plus root of, it is, if you simplify, what is the quadratic equation you will get? So it will become, if you simplify, it will become x square minus of a plus b plus x, or I can write this x minus a into x minus b, x minus a into x minus b plus c, or you can write in quadratic equation form x square minus of a plus bx plus ab. Next, from here it is important. See, numerator is linear equation, denominator is quadratic equation. Whenever you have numerator by denominator, linear by quadratic, and it may be inside the root. So here we'll write numerator is equal to derivative of a into derivative of quadratic equation plus b. Please write this format. Numerator is equal to a constant into derivative of quadratic equation in the denominator plus b. So same thing will do. So please make a note of this. What is the formula? Numerator is a into derivative of quadratic equation in the denominator, means derivative of this plus b. And then you should find ab by method of comparison. Then you have to solve. Whenever you have linear equation by quadratic equation, that is the method. Okay, we'll go ahead with the problem. I'll take numerator is equal to capital A constant into derivative of quadratic equation plus b. Quadratic equation present in the denominator. So what is numerator? 4x plus 1 is equal to capital A into derivative of denominator d by dx of quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation? 2x square plus x minus 3 plus b. That is 4x plus 1 is equal to A into derivative of 2x square is 4x plus 1. 2x plus 1 plus b. By comparison, you can write A as what? 1, or by equating the quotients of x. So now 4x plus 1 is equal to A into 4x plus A plus b we have. Now equating the coefficients of x, here 4, here A into 4. So from this A is what? 1. 4 by 4 is A, or A is 1. This is the original method, but here you can see, by seeing you can conclude, but just I am explaining the method so that you can apply for the other problems. And then similarly equate the constant is 1, here constant is A plus b. So 1 is equal to A already 1 plus b, so b is 0. And practically derivative of this whole thing is this. So this is the method actually. So if you go by long method or just by method of substitution, you can conclude this is the original method, or just by method of substitution. So method of substitution means use your brains, put t as denominator, put t is equal to 2x square plus x minus 3. So differentiate, so dt by dx gives you what? 4x plus 1. You got numerator. So what is dt? So dt is equal to 4x plus 1 into dx. So the given problem, integration of 4x plus 1 divided by root of 2x square plus x minus 3 dx can be written as integration of this can be written as 4x plus 1 into dx is dt divided by root t. All of you know integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t plus c. So final answer is 2 times what is root t? T is what? 2x square plus x minus 3 plus c. It's direct method of substitution. But sometimes if you don't get numerator when you differentiate, then you have to use the other method what I told. Numerator is equal to A into, this is the best method, just substitution. Put this as what? T. When you differentiate, you will get numerator and you can solve. Then x square minus 1. What is derivative of x square? 2x. And derivative of 1 is 0, but I have 2. So can I write the given problem? They give x plus 2 divided by root of x square minus 1 dx. Can I write this as integration of x divided by root of x square minus 1 plus 2 divided by root of x square minus 1 separately into what? Dx. Now each term we can integrate. So integration of x divided by root of x square minus 1 dx plus integrate, in between we have plus integration of 2 divided by x square minus 1 dx. So for the first term, put t is equal to x square minus 1. When you differentiate, dt is 2x and 2x dx, and we need x dx. X dx becomes dt by 2. You know method of substitution. So given problem becomes integration of dt divided by 2 divided by root t, and this is directly integrable. 2 you take it out, integration of 1 by root of x square minus 1 dx. So now we'll go ahead with this. So the given problem, I wrote it as, the first part is dt divided by 2. In the denominator we have root t by root t, and the second part 2 we took it out, integration of 1 by root of x square minus 1 dx was left out. Now you know 1 by 2 is constant, take it out, it is integration of dt by root t. So integration of and 2, and this is in the form integration of 1 by root of x square minus a square dx. All of you know integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t. So half into integration of 1 by root t is 2 root t, and this is 2 times integration of root of x square minus a square is log of mod of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus c. So further t value, 2 cancels, t value substitute. What is t? T is our assumption. T we took it as what? X square minus 1. So put t as what? X square minus 1. So x square minus 1 plus 2 times log of mod of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus c. Then we have next problem, 5x minus 2 by 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. See now if I differentiate this, derivative of 3x square is 6x, but I have 5x. If I take t as denominator and if I differentiate, I will not get numerator. So that's why we have a method. What is the method? Numerator can be written as a into derivative of d by dx of quadratic equation present in denominator plus b. So that is, what is numerator? 5x minus 2 can be written as a into derivative of denominator d by dx of 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus b. That is 5x minus 2 is equal to a into, what is derivative of 1, 0, derivative of 2x is 2, derivative of 3x square is 6x plus what? B. So now multiply. See, now I wrote numerator as a into derivative of denominator plus b. This is the standard form. So 5x minus 2 is equal to, multiply this, it will become 2a plus 6a x plus b. So now group. So I'll write x terms one side. So x term only 6ax we have, and constant is what? 2a plus b. Now equate the coefficients of x on both sides. Equate coefficient of x on both sides. On both sides, what is the x quotient here? 5. What is the x quotient here? 6a. So what is a? A is 5 by 6. You got the value of a. Equating the coefficients of x on both sides, you will get a. And equate the constant. What is the constant here? Minus 2. What is the constant here? 2a plus b. And now in the place of a, substitute the value of a. So minus 2 is equal to 2 times 5 by 6 plus b. Now 2 1s are 2 3s are. So rearrange, minus 2 minus 5 by 3 is b. So simplify this. So you'll get b value. What is b? If you take LCM, LCM is 3 and minus 3 2s are minus 6 minus 5. So it will become minus 11 by 3. So now you got a, you also got b. Now go to the given question, integration of 5x minus 2. They give integration of 5x minus 2 divided by, they gave a quadratic equation 1 plus 2x plus 3x square, or 3x square plus 2x plus 1 can I write? Dx. And this can be written as a into derivative of denominator, that is 6x plus 2 plus b. Numerator, in spite of numerator, I can write a into derivative of denominator plus b, 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx, and you got the a and value, a and b values also. What is a, what is b? Sorry, what is a, what is b? A is 5 by 6. A is what? 5 by 6 into 6x plus 2 plus b. What is b? Refer the question. What is b? Minus 11 by 3. So b is minus 11 by 3. The whole thing divided by what? 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. Now split it and integrate. After you split the given problem, I can write it as, so 5 by 6 times 6x plus 2 divided by quadratic equation. What is that? 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx, and in between I have plus into minus is minus 11 by 3 divided by 3x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. So I made this problem into two parts. So now 5 by 6, take it out. Please observe, this 5 by 6 is constant, take it out. Derivative of this is this. So it is in the form of integration of dt by t. If I take this as t, I'll get this numerator. Or f dash x by f of x. You know, integration of f dash x by f of x is log f of x. You take it as t, you will get dt. And minus 11 by 3 is constant, take it out and do the completing squares. Take 3 out, it will become x square plus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3. Now do completing squares for this. Now this is 5 by 6, this is integrable, it will become log t, log of denominator, minus 11 by 3, complete the squares, and this 3 also I will take it out and I will write 1 by x plus half the quotient of x. What is half of 2 by 3? Half of 2 by 3 becomes 1 by 3, the whole square, or add and subtract half the quotient of x, the whole square. Add and subtract half the quotient of x, the whole square. What is half of the quotient of x? Is 2 by 3. Half of 2 by 3, sorry, half of 2 by 3 if you do. What is half of 2 by 3? 2 cancels, it will be 1 by 3. So I can write x square plus 2 by 3x plus 1 by 3 square minus 1 by 3 square. Add and subtract plus 1 by 3. All of you know method of completing the squares. which we have done in the last problems. So 5 by 6 log of t means denominator. Directly f dash x by f of x is log f of x. 3x square plus 2x plus 1, 11 minus 11 by 3 3 is a 9. Now this can be written as integration of dx divided by a square. This whole thing can be written as x plus 1 by 3 the whole square, and minus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 3 will be there. So further you integrate it. So 5 by 6 log of 3x square plus 2x plus 11 minus 11 by 9. You should put log always in modulus. Integration of dx divided by x plus 3 by 2, sorry, x plus 1 by 3 the whole square. Take LCM. LCM will be 9 and we will have 3 here. So minus 1 plus 3 is 2 by 9. So simplify this. If you simplify, further you can integrate from here. Okay. From here you can integrate. So how to integrate? So it is in the form of dx divided by x square minus a square. What is dx divided by x square minus a square? 1 by 2a log of x plus a by x minus a. You can use it. Further integrating is easy. It is in specific integrable form. You can do it. Next, 6x plus 7. Logic is simple. Multiply these two. When you multiply these two, it will become quadratic equation. Once it becomes quadratic equation, write numerator is equal to a into derivative of quadratic equation in the denominator plus b, and do method of comparison and simplify. My dear students, from problem 18 onwards, 18, 19, I expect you people to complete it by yourself. So now sit and compile and complete the problems. We'll go ahead with all the problems in my next session. Thanks for attending the session. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.